going to start in standing. I'm going to keep a chair handy to show you that if you feel unbalanced through any of the exercises, you can just simply hold the chair to give you that stability and confidence. We're going to start very simply by rolling the weight out onto the outer edge of each foot and then rolling in. Rolling the weight out and in, and keep going with that to loosen out the ankles. Then we're going to loosen out further up through the body. We're going to just bend and straighten the knees. And each time we straighten the knees, tighten the bottom muscles, feeling those bottom muscles working. Straighten the knees, squeeze the buttock muscles, and bend the knees. And there's no need to bend the knees so far that you feel pain in the knees. Just go down as far as you feel comfortable. Squeezing the buttock muscles, such important muscles for your posture. And then standing tall. Let's lift the arms up, out and down. Up, inhale deeply. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower. And as we continue, we're going to bend the knees a little as we lower the arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And one more. Good. From here, we're going to march or do little toy soldier movements with the feet. So I'm lifting one heel as the other comes down. And then you can let the opposite arm swing forward as the heel lifts. And as we do this toy soldier movement, we're trying to keep the shoulders back. And we're trying to keep lots of length through the spine. And it should be quite a nice sensation to open up through the front of the chest, taking deep breaths and keeping those shoulders back and down tends to ease tension from across the shoulders. We're going to challenge ourselves a little bit more by actually marching on the spot then, so lifting one foot at a time. Now, again, you can lift the opposite arm with that, or if you feel a little unsteady as you lift the leg, then you can keep one hand on the chair and march on the spot that way. Now, each time you put your leg down onto the ground, try and squeeze the buttock muscles. So we're really standing tall. The heart rate and the breath rate might be up now. And if you feel at any stage you need to take your break, you can press pause and come back to it. Last 5 for now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. I'm going to inhale, lifting the shoulders. Exhale, bringing the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And one more. So another nice aspect of going for your walk is that you're challenging your balance. We're going to challenge our balance now and keep our hip muscles and our leg muscles really strong. Standing on one leg, lifting the other, and then coming across to the other side, lift the other leg. Now, as I continue to do this, what I'm doing is the lifted leg is staying really straight through the knee, but my standing knee, I'm leaving a slight little bend in that standing knee because that helps to really engage the muscles all the more. Again, if you feel a little unbalanced with that, you can use the chair beside you. By all means, you could have a chair each side if needs be, or you could just have the chair in front of you either. With this exercise, we're challenging the strength of our hips. Try and keep hugging in through the lower tummy muscles and try and keep nice and tall through the spine with the shoulder blades back and down. And by now, probably feeling the hip muscles have really worked. We'll do one more each side. And from here, I'm going to keep the hands on the hips and just circle the hips around. You'll probably feel a bit of a stretch through the back of the thighs. We're keeping the actual back quite straight as we circle around, getting a nice stretch to the hamstrings, which are at the back of the legs and which might be getting tight if you're sitting more than usual. Let's circle the other way. Circling around, back up, round and down. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see I'm keeping my back quite straight as I circle around. And do one more. Right, and then using the mat lengthways, we'll keep one foot in front of the other and stretch out our back calf. So keeping flexibility in the calf muscles, which are here, is really important for your balance. If you've tight calves, you're much more likely to trip over something. So let's stretch out the back of the leg by all means. Again, you can have the chair in front of you for that if you need it for balance. But we're also going to challenge the arms, so you can alternate bringing one arm back and then the other. Now if you feel the balance is more than able for that, then you can just work the arms without holding the chair. And I really want you to exaggerate the back movement of the arm to get the lower shoulder blade muscles working. Great. And then we're going to change sides. So leaning forwards. Again, you can hold the chair if you feel the balance is very challenged. We'll start bringing one arm back at a time, really bringing the arm right back to open up through the front of the chest, activating the back and the lower shoulder blade muscles. And if you feel confident with the balance there, then you can avoid holding the chair and just alternate those arm swings back. And once you get those arms going back there, you'll feel the heart rate going again, which is great. Super. So we're going to come back up and just circle out the hips a little again each way. And next we're going to do a side stretch. So wide stance this time. Slight little bend in the knees and the arms out from here. Coming all the way across to one side, let the breath flow in. Breathing out and coming across to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in to stretch. Breathe out to move. So this is the side stretch is a really nice exercise to relieve a sense of tiredness in the lower back muscles. And we're opening up the rib cage on one side, really allowing for lots of lung expansion on that side. And then it'll be the other side that's expanding. Let's do one more each way. Super. And then I'm going to get you to sit down if needs be. And for the last part of this session, we're going to focus on relaxing tension out of the shoulders, letting the shoulders lift on the breath in. Breathing out as the shoulders come back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, easing back and down. Let's do one more. Great. Let the head then ease down to wherever is comfortable. Allowing a little stretch the side of the neck and center. And down to the other side. And center. And just feeling your feet very much grounded on the floor, feeling the length in your spine, tuning into how you're feeling, tuning into your senses, temperature of the air, maybe there's sounds of nature outside. I'm going to take a deep breath in, interlink the fingers, press the palms away, lifting the arms, inhale and exhale, bringing the arms out and down, and bring the feet in underneath you, stand up, do another one of those, interlink the fingers, stretch the arms up, out and down, and we'll finish our session for now. Well done. You can join me again for some more exercises to keep fit and healthy and stay well. Bye bye.